41 pounds, and this one is the one you circle when you look at the matchups of what could be ranked wrestlers maybe meeting up in the postseason at one point. Well, Lachlan McNeil for the Tar Heels, number 5 in the country at 141. CJ Composto, number 12 in the country at 141. They'll face off here now. 9-0 in favor of Penn. Couple of bonus points wins for them. McNeil, the redshirt sophomore out of Toronto, Ontario. Has put together a pretty good season so far for Carolina. Hasn't been able to get over the hump of bringing home a title in the Opens that they wrestled in, but a third-place finish at the Cliff Keen Invitational, and most recently a runner-up at the Soldier Salute. He's also spent some time back home in Canada wrestling with the national team. Somebody Carolina hopes can continue their streak where they've had a wrestler in the national championship 3 straight years. Austin O'Connor winning 2 of those. Keizon Clark sandwiched in the middle of them. Came up just short as he was the runner-up. Couple of veteran wrestlers out there as well. Composto, a junior out of Westfield, Jersey. Tried to go in for the single leg. McNeil able to sprawl that one. Season ago, McNeil, 27 wins for the Tar Heels. That was in his second year. Went 27-9. About a half a minute remaining here in the first. Still no score between a couple of ranked wrestlers. McNeil trying to get around, has the ankle, looking for the sweep and gets the takedown. First time Carolina has been on the board first in now the third match. McNeil with some good control. Doesn't look like he's going to try and do too much. The clock just going to run out here on the first. Gets 28 seconds of riding time and takes a 3-0 lead into the second. Composto going to be in the top position to start things here in the second. 2022 NCAA All-American. Ended up finishing 8th at the NCAAs. Good job by McNeil to lock that leg, the right one, around Composto so he couldn't get him back to the mat. And instead, McNeil able to earn that escape point, now up 4-0. Another single leg working up the body, and he'll get control 3 on the takedown. Neal looks like he's going to release him. And does. 1 point on the escape for Composto. 7-1 lead for McNeil. Just working him down to the ground and working around, trying to get that hip. This will be a tough spot for Composto if McNeil can get around. Just gets the 3. 9-point lead for McNeil. Riding time at 48 and counting. All three matches so far. The first two decided by bonus points. This one trending that way right now. McNeil with a 9, possibly 10-point lead. Stall warning on Composto. Stall warning against McNeil now. And we'll get a restart with just under 6 left on the clock. Composto looking for the quick escape point, not going to get it. And a couple of takedowns for McNeil here in the second. He's got a commanding 10-1 lead, a minute 20 of riding time, minute 22 of riding time on the clock. This is a match Carolina, for the duel, desperately needs to win, finding themselves down 9-0 after the first two. Bonus point win would be even sweeter for Carolina if McNeil can secure that. Currently a 9-point lead for McNeil. He's got 125 of riding time accumulated. A takedown should secure at least a major decision win for him, and there's 3. Releases him for the escape point. McNeil will have to work quickly if he wants to get from major decision to tech fall, which is 15-plus points. Got to imagine at this point here, if he gets him down, you try and work for the near fall points versus a second takedown. $20 to go. Stall warning on Composto. He's in on a single leg. 1 point awarded to McNeil because it's the second stall. Looking to get around for a final takedown. Under 10 to go in the match. And he gets the 3. No, they're not giving him any points yet. He does get 1 from the referee. 15-13 going to be the final. That point coming from the riding time. So a major decision win for Lachlan McNeil in a ranked versus ranked matchup. And that gets Carolina on the board for the first time tonight. Make it 4-9 in favor of Penn. So 3 bouts down, 7 to go. And we move on to 149 pounds. Kelly Dunnigan, the sophomore out